Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Wispering Mystic Tarot. I'm Ryan, and I'm going to be doing a reading from the week of January 25th to the 31st. So, Cancer, I've already blessed and purified the cards, so we'll just get right into your reading. And the first position is represents you there, Cancer, and your soul. So, the first card that you got was the Spirit of Air there, Cancer. So clarity and expansion, perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. So clear out the mental clutter, breathe, all is well, and do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away, Cancer. Communicate your truth and take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others, and Spirit is whispering to you. So open your mind to see a situation in a new light there, Cancer. So the Spirit of Air represents the mental aspects of your life, Cancer. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. So, though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. So the Spirit of Air creates the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. So the element of air allows you to see situations from a higher perspective there, Cancer. So this card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing there, Cancer. So for a clarifier, I'm using your Angel Tarot cards, your Path of Soul Destiny cards, your Archangel Oracle, and your Native Spirit Oracle cards. And I also drew one from your Animal Spirit guides there as well, Cancer, which I'll do at the end of the reading. So for a clarifier for the Spirit of Air, you got the Strength card there, Cancer. And this card comes to you because you need to know that you're stronger than you realize. You can definitely handle your current situation. However, instead of powering through it, you're better off with an approach of compassion, kindness, and gentleness. And the strength that this situation calls for comes from the softness of a spiritual core. So your strength and effectiveness increase as you believe in yourself and your ability to grow from the experience you have in life. So look upon challenges as opportunities to learn and apply your knowledge and your magical touch there, Cancer. So Archangel Ariel is the angel of the spirit of nature. And because Ariel is so close to the earth, she helps with day-to-day material needs of home, food, clothing, and so forth. So Cancer, call upon Archangel Ariel for strength and support if you're worried about finances and desperate times there, Cancer, okay? So for your last clarifier for the Strength and the Spirit of Air card, you got the number 38 card there, Cancer, and that's the Intuitive Arts Guide. So Cancer, there's many forms of intuitive work being done on the planet today, and using your intuitive gifts has a large role in the work you were really here to do. So there are many tasks that are undertaken which actually involve the intuitive process. So whether you paint, you write music, you design, you raise children, you waitress, or like myself, give psychic readings, you're operating from an intuitive source. So I'm here to tell you that here to help you see that your role is important there, Cancer, and the work you do is needed, and you are in service, and your intuitive knowing is very strong, Cancer. So you are helping others to acknowledge and accept their own intuition. Okay. So for your second position in the 5-card spread is your spiritual guidance or lessons, and you receive the offerings card. So Cancer, the universe is grateful for you, and you are a gift to the world. So feel gratitude for everything in your life, even if things don't seem that perfect, and appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. So cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished there, Cancer. I don't know why I've been saying Pisces. Everyone's reading, I'm saying Pisces for some reason. So sorry about the Cancer. So in every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, the animals, and to everything in creation. So The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. So, gratitude was the secret of a joy-filled life. So, true thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy in your life, there, Cancer, yielding happiness and peace beyond your imagination. So, and it's simple: just find what's good and wonderful in every moment, and no matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whether you appreciate in life, whatever you appreciate in life will grow. And so discover what you're thankful for, Cancer. Even if the people and situations you found challenging, and watch what miracles unfold, right? And I always say that, like, that I've talked about it before, is what you put out there, you get back, right? Well, it's just not, so you have to be careful of your words, and also of what you think about, right? And I had someone tell me before that, if you start thinking negatively, or, and it happens in your brain, right? You just right away switch it to something, like try to get it out of your head and just think of something grateful. And, if you practice that, it becomes easier and easier and easier, right? And I've been doing that for probably since New Year's now. I kind of made that resolution, and yeah, at first it was really difficult, right? And it's those old thoughtful patterns are just so embedded in you from family lineage and whatever else that, you just, because I had really bad quick temper before, and so I started doing that, and I'm just amazed, like, after so long, and it's just reprogramming your brain. Like, we're all here, because, and we made that agreements for when we reincarnated, right? So you're here to change. You've had stories before in your incarnations, and you're here on earth now to change your story, right? And break those family curses and family, because our past ones, what the mistakes that they made, if they haven't learned that lesson, then it passes on to us, and we have to go through that, right? So, a person gets tired of falling on their face, so they look for other ways to, at least I did, I got tired of being sad and angry all the time, and I just, I thought, why not just try it, right? And that was with the tarot and things like that. At first, I thought it was just bullshit, right? And then I got into it, and I was just like, wow. And then answers started popping up, and healing started, and I just, and it's a different way of life, but it's helped me beyond. I'm 51, so I mean, in all my years, like, I mean, I did everything my way, and I finally took the cottons out of my ears and tried and listened to some people and did it a different way, and my life is completely changing. So, anyways, I'm rambling on here, so I'll get going here. Okay, so for your clarifier for the offerings card there, Cancer, you got the ego card. So what do you got there? Yeah, the ego card. Sorry about that. So this card is, well, the ego, right? Pretty self-explanatory. So Cancer, your angels want you to know that the entrapment you're feeling isn't real. This card indicates that a lot of your feelings are stemming from anxieties that aren't based in reality. So you give your fears to God and the angels and ask for their help in adopting a more positive perspective on the situation. And this card also indicates that you're focused upon the material things in life, and heaven acknowledges that you, like everyone, have physical needs. However, your attention to the accumulation of possessions is out of balance. So reassess why you want to acquire these items, and perhaps you're trying to fill an emotional void, which material objects can never do, their Cancer. So what you're really craving is inner peace through a spiritual path. So Archangel Jophiel is the archangel who helps us experience beautiful emotions and think beautiful thoughts. So call upon Archangel Jophiel when you need a boost in how you feel about yourself, your life, and the world. Hey, Cancer, I'm just gonna have a quick drink here. So dry in this basement, God. So for a clarifier there, you got the number 9 card there. Pisces. See, I did it again. Cancer. Yeah, I did a reading for a Gemini about a couple hours ago, and I kept saying Pisces all the time. So I guess Pisces is they're sending subliminal messages to me to do a Pisces reading or something. Okay, guys. So for clarifier, you got the number 9 card, and that's the light within card there, Cancer. So you're awakening to your inner light and opening to new levels of spiritual understanding and awareness. Guides and teachers are working with you to assist you in this awakening. So support is coming in the human form as well. So those who are knowledgeable and experienced will be there. So to offer their support as needed, their Cancer. So the main color of green in this card shows that to own your own inner light and to know your own heart. So Cancer, enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. Okay, guys. So for your third position in the 5-card spread is the learning on the physical plane, and you received the smudging ceremony card. Did you not? Yes, you did. So Cancer, this card's telling me that it's asking you to let go of your past, to purify, to detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body, your environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing, and let go of the old. Discard any unused to make way for the new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. And you know, I found it when I was doing like some shadow work and stuff. I'd wake up in the morning and I started doing like because I had a hard time meditating, right? I couldn't. I thought there was a certain way to meditate, cross-legged and this and that. So I'd get up in the morning, and the first thing that I do is I just say a little prayer to myself, and help me get through the day, keep my family safe, and then I started trying to doing some affirmations, right? And and I just started off like that, and and just simple little things. It took me like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and then during the day, if something a hurdle came up in front of me, then I would I just ask for some guidance and some support, and like get me through the situation, and blah blah blah, because I used to have a really wicked temper, and it was my way or the highway type thing, and yeah, so I just started changing the things that I would always do, but would always get me in trouble. Right? They never worked out, but I was just my ego and everything else. I was so stubborn that I just kept on doing it and doing it and doing it, falling on my face, and things would get worse and worse and worse. And then this one day, I just got tired of it, and I wanted to be a different person, and I didn't want to be that angry person, right? That's because I didn't like what was inside of me. But yeah, so I just started off like that, doing asking for some help during the day, and then when I went to night, I just gave thanks and gratitude for getting me through the day, and and slowly but surely, every day got better and better and better, right? And I still have my tough days, and like really tough days, and everyone does, right? And I still make mistakes, but I don't. It doesn't take me as long to learn them nowadays, right? Okay, so the third position in the 5-card spread is learning on the physical plane there, Cancer. So, let go of the past, purify, detox. Uh, yeah, so I was saying before, cleanse your environment. Have a little spot maybe in your house where you have a little meditation spot where you can, I talk about that self-care, and it's important to do that, right? Because if you're not good you're not good to yourself, you're not good for anyone else. And smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash a space in a ceremonial manner there, Cancer. So sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. So when you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but you're a clearer channel for light. So, Cancer, the brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people. But first, the path has to be clear, right? And you need to watch out for those energy vampires, right? Like they'll suck you dry. So you want a positive environment. When you hang around shitty people, shitty things happen to you. When you hang around good people, good things happen to you. My old man used to tell me that all the time. And it was so true, right? So clarifier, we got the wheel card there, Cancer. And this card tells me that um, positive changes are going to be occurring in your life there, Cancer. Expecting and enjoy beneficial new opportunities as they present themselves. This is an optimal time to make big and small changes, and then take the leap with the knowledge that everything will work out well for you. Old blocks are lifting, and everything now moves forward quickly. So, in recent events, if a recent event shook your faith, you'll now see how they were actually positive for you, and rapid advancement is likely now their Cancer. So, Archangel Michael is the supreme protecting angel who walks beside you through changes, giving you the courage, strength, and self-confidence. So, call upon Archangel Michael whenever you'd like specific guidance about the next step, especially if it's connected to your life purpose or spiritual path there, Cancer. Okay, so for a clarifier for the wheel card and the smudging ceremony, you got the number 10 card there, Cancer. And this is the card of the work card. So this card relates to work. It describes working on what you are really here to do. It's about combining all your knowledge and gifts and both the physical and spiritual plane, and utilizing both as a mean of earning a living there, Cancer. So if you're not sure what it is you are really here to do, this card is asking you to take action and the rest will follow. So the two worlds have come into alignment and the time has come there, Cancer. So this card can also show you that you are on the right path and everything is in proper balance there, Cancer. So hoorah. Okay, so for the fourth position in the 5-card spread is what is now passing there, Cancer. And you got the Sacred Mountain card. So, Cancer, be still and take time to move into the silent place within yourself and locate your inner source of power, meditate and wait. Do not move forward until it feels right, and surrender to the stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power there, Cancer. So, from the vantage point of the sacred mountain, your power grows. In silence, you'll find your sacred witness. It is the dwelling place of your soul, Cancer. In peace, seek and discover your truth and move past the hustle and bustle and clatter of life into sweet quietude. So if you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source so that it can be healed there, Cancer. And resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress and urgency and emergency. Your power is born in silence there, Cancer. This peace gives you birth to your serenity. So seek solitude to listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom there, Cancer. Okay, so for a clarifier for your sacred mountain, you got the release card. How fitting there, eh? So, and that's the number 13 card there in the major arcana. So this card, Cancer, signifies that it's time to move on because this project or phase in your life is now complete. And there's no benefit in remaining in this situation. Instead, shake off the old and welcome the new. And you may experience a sense of relief at this ending, or there may be some sadness. So either way, it's time to leave that which you have outgrown. So take your time to adjusting to this change in your life. It's not necessary to rush ahead, and be kind to yourself during this period of transition, Cancer, and seek the support of friends and family. And Archangel Azrael heals from the heart when changes and losses bring about grieving. So call upon Archangel Azrael, Cancer, to help you move forward fearlessly and let go of the past. Okay, so for the clarifier for your Sacred Mountain and the release card, you got Archangel Zadkiel, and that's from the Angel Oracle cards. And on the card it says, it's time to release what's holding you back and step into your more radiant self there, Cancer. So whenever Archangel Zadkiel comes to you, it's because you are shedding old skins and stepping into a renewed, more radiant self. and you are being encouraged to detach from the drama now, Cancer. So this is an opportunity to disengage and step away from anyone or anything that is turning you into a version of yourself that you no longer recognize. So angels are here to help you realize that everyone and everything on your path is an opportunity, and sometimes it's an opportunity to say no and walk away. So that is the message today there, Cancer. It's time to release yourself from anything that is an emotional and energetic drain so that you can be free once more. So if you find yourself holding on to something you know deep down is causing you concern and pain, this is an opportunity for you to take giant steps towards healing and growth. And when you release yourself, you take a leap into self-worth, self-respect, and self-love. And your angels are here to acknowledge the emotional, overwhelming time you've endured, and to let you know that you have the chance to free yourself forevermore. So release the stories that no longer are yours to live their Cancer, okay? So for your fifth position in the 5 card spread is what is now manifesting and the outcome of the situation there, Cancer. And you got the wounded healer. So healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you there, Cancer. So you are a healer and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. So whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved, and your so-called faults are becoming your virtue. So no matter what happens in the past, the past does not need to equal the future there, Cancer. So it's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul there, Cancer, right? You know, the saying, the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So the wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest asserts some of the greatest healers and those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. And it's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and instigate profound healing for others. So you may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows the strongest there, Cancer. So you're a healer in the most profound sense of the word there, Cancer. Healing energy is surging through you, and whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realm. So your strength lies in the difficulties that you have overcome there, Cancer. So last but not least, you got for a clarifier for the world in the wounded card, you got Archangel Gabriel there, Cancer. And on the card it says divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts there, Cancer. So you are blessed to receive this card today, Cancer, for it brings you good news and energy into your world. You may have found yourself in retreat, hidden from the world, or only revealing certain aspects of yourself and your gifts because your past experiences have left you feeling vulnerable and exposed. So Archangel Gabriel is here to help you move into a newfound space of love and trust. And the world is ready for you, and it needs you in all your glory there, Cancer. So your angels are here to now to remind you that the worst is over and things can only get better and better for you, Cancer. So if you feel any resistance to emerging, either internally or from outer sources, know that it's only the final hurdle to clear before you ascend into greatness there, Cancer. So any resistance is really just an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. And you were born to own your own power, Cancer, so do not be afraid, guys. Okay, so last but not least, I drew one from your angel spirit guides there, Cancer. I'm just gonna put drink again here. And you got the grouse card. And Cancer, on the card it says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So Cancer, your first experience of life in a physical body was the rhythm and movement, the vibrations of your mother's heartbeat and her voice, the pulsing of her breathing, and the fluid movement of the placenta seed that you enveloped. So you would flow with the harmony or disharmony of her moods and movements. And if you ever tried drumming or any percussion, dancing, or the two together, you know that they touch something very deep and ancient within us. Something tribal, a deep core of being where spirit and body can coincide. So rhythm and movement draw out sensual expression and merge with the sensuous world around you. So by allowing yourself to surrender to the pulse of whatever rhythm is guiding you, you connect more completely to your body. So when you engage in some form of rhythmic dance or on a regular basis, you'll feel more relaxed and in the flow of life. So doing so, Cancer, can also recreate and tap into the sensations you felt in the womb. revisiting that place of no thought, where the movement moves you effortlessly. So cut loose and enjoy yourself, Cancer, and you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay, guys, so that's it for your reading. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. Surely does keep my mug around a while longer, and I truly appreciate the support. And the more people that subscribe, the more energy that comes to the channel. And yeah, I hope I'm helping you guys along your path as well. So yeah, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and we'll see you again on your next reading. Namaste.